Hi, this is Mark Seewotka giving you a very important update on our national campaign. Firstly, can I thank each and every one of you who supported our campaign up to now. We've seen unprecedented industrial action, 2 national one-day strikes on the 1st of February and the 15th of March, and thousands of PCS members across dozens of different employers taking sustained targeted action. And I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting the campaign, paying the levy, and taking the action when we've asked you. I also want to remind all members that those taking targeted industrial action are doing it on behalf of you and everyone else. That's why it's important we continue to support them, including our colleagues out on strike this week in Ofsted, in the Driving Standards Agency, in the Coast Guard Agency, and those in the museums and galleries and passport offices that will be called out on strike in the coming days and weeks. Now, that action that you've taken so far has built more pressure on the government than we've ever managed before in a national dispute. We've had more media coverage than ever before, and yes, we've had discussions, both with ministers and officials, about trying to win a way forward. Indeed, the action we've taken alongside our colleagues in other unions have meant for the first time other public sector workers have now made enough progress to ballot on offers. The firefighters have accepted an improved pay offer. Health workers are now balloting. But for us and for teachers and for many others, we have still yet to get acceptable offers. Now, we know that the Cabinet Office are on the verge of starting a meaningful process of negotiations. The problem is they continue to drag their feet. They've yet to give us the dates, let alone put an offer on the table. And that's why asking you to continue to support the campaign is so important. But particularly in this message, I want to urge you to do one thing more than anything else. And that is, when you receive your ballot paper over the next few days, a ballot that the law requires us to have to keep our dispute going, make sure you vote yes, and post it back. The government's anti-union laws require every union to reballot every 6 months. Our current mandate runs out at the beginning of May. We believe it may well be the government and the Cabinet Office strategy to wind down the clock to hope that our current mandate runs out so there is no further pressure on them. That is why one of the single most important things you can do is post your ballot paper back. If you do that, and once again we smash the threshold, it means the government will know we can keep this going for another 6 months. That alone might be the key to forcing them to set the date for the talks and to put money on the table.